and bring so many people into the community is sued into oblivion.
Listen,
Don't you dare tarnish the
It's the
great name of my
Japanese.
brand.
Don't
I will
listen,
strike
my
you down
brand.
and carve 1,000 suns.
Don't make a game that's better than our game. Please. We'll
listen.
sue
When
you,
dealing
bro.
with Nintendo, you have to remember you're dealing with an alien entity that human minds have no way of comprehending.
Aren't they just
Pokemon. Pokemon,
Wait a
that's
minute.
what I know.
User joined your channel.
The thing is that they're very archaic with a lot of their policies.
They have been doing business since
One
the
way to put it.
1890s.
Bro, that ain't
Didn't
an
they do, like,
excuse to not
trading cards or
evolve.
something similar.
No, I think they were doing like board games, like
I'm
board
sure-
gambling games
I'm
with cards
sure
or something.
the
I don't know.
I'm sure the
Yeah,
original
something with cards.
original high-ups from the 1800s are still in management today, making these same decisions.
They're hooked up to like life support and are just
Really?
they communicate with
God.
Morse code beeps.
That they're wired up in like a giant tube.
User
It's like, did
joined
you
your
guys ever
channel.
see the Wolverine,
User joined
No,
your
no, no.
channel.
Imagine like Mr. House from Fallout New Vegas. That's like fucking
Mr. House,
the original.
Mr. Nintendo,
Mr. Nintendo, that's his name.
Nintendo
His name
son?
is actually just Mr. Nintendo.
Do you think Mario got crapped on during World War II?
Mario?
For being
What?
Italian.
What?
You
Yeah,
think
for being
Mario
Italian.
existed in World War II?
Did he
No.
not? I thought that was like invented like in the 1920s, no?
No.
Am I wrong about that?
No.
No.
Are you
Mario was
confusing
born
Mario
in the
with Mickey Mouse?
1920s. He went to war.
He was
fought
a
in
freak.
the war.
Mario propaganda was great in the
Mario
war.
came back from the war a changed man.
Mario wants you.
Mario fought in both sides of the war. He had no choice.
Can you just
the thing is,
imagine
He was at the whims
the
of his country.
posters, like the Japanese posters, like Mario wants you to join the army?
User joined
I don't know
your
why I
channel.
thought of like wanted posters, like wanted Mario, like
Mario.
a war criminal or something.
Wanted John Leguizamo.
The thing
In
is,
connection
you can
with
argue
Mario.
that the Mario we play as is just basically a giant like fever dream of Mario taking shrooms just to escape his PTSD.
We need you to stomp Americans.
Super
like
Mario
stomps
Bros.
Goombas.
The first side-scrolling 2D game to feature Mario was derived in collaboration with Nintendo's Shigeru Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka as a successor to the 1983 arcade game Mario Bros.
Only 60 years off.
You know what? Have you
40
seen the
years,
movie
yeah.
though, Rick? The original Super Mario?
Oh,
live
with John Leguizamo and what was that? Bob Hoskins?
Yeah.
God, that's
That
a
was-
fever dream of a movie. Hang on, I'll show everyone what the fever dream of the movie that is.
Oh god.
What do you mean? It's a
Oh,
great movie.
God.
Didn't
That
John
was,
try
that
to
was
do a video on it?
legendary.
I thought he did. Might be thinking of a different guy.
Might be thinking of another one. But that was legendary in my childhood right there. Right next to Power Rangers.
Hang on. Alright, we're going.
Oh man, I need to watch.
I'm
some
gonna
of
I'm gonna buy the DVD Starship Troopers just so I can stream it on Discord later. Where's my
Who
Amazon?
the fuck's selling Star? You gotta realize that someone's gonna be selling that DVD for you to buy it. Who the
Yeah, man.
Why don't you
Life-
buy it online? There's so
who
many.
owns it
Angel.
and remembers that they own it and wants to sell it?
Oh, actually,
Angel,
Angel.
Probably.
There's
You
one
may
Starship
have to.
Trooper movie that I cannot find anywhere, which is the one where it's a short story. Not even a short story; it's a movie. But it focuses just on a small group, just defending an outpost. That's all it is.
Chris.
Oh,
I
you're
wonder
talking
if
about
you
like
can
I think
find
that's
it
number
somewhere.
2.
It
Oh
might
yeah,
be number 2. I
that's
just
the
couldn't
number 2,
remember.
where the guy is like a hero, but not actually.
It's like in a
It's
desert
what-
world, I
Is
think.
Yeah.
CGI.
No, it's not.
No,
CGI.
no,
it's live
not
action.
the
It's where the
CGI,
bugs
it's played
actually
one.
get
Yeah.
introduced, where they go into the people's minds.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
fucking.
that was already in
Is
the
it?
first
Am I-
one.
I'd have to look on.
It's 2 or 3, I
Steam.
forget.
It
Don't know.
was like set in 2, but it was hinted on 1, I think.
Yeah, I gotta watch it again because I really like
By
it.
the way,
it
guys-
definitely was in 1.
Get shit on, guys. It's $9 on Amazon.
Oh, what?
You gotta buy a DVD.
It's
Yeah,
nice.
I will
burn
it's
us some
Amazon.
posters.
You're gonna hit buy now, and someone's gonna blow off the dust from a dusty old fucking CD ripper,
No,
and
no,
they're
no.
gonna make just
It's
Because
just
I
that
guarantee
the
they don't
person
have it
is
in
gonna
stock.
be like, the fuck? Who bought this shit?
Fucking.
Are you looking at like an actual DVD or is it like a fucking download?
No, an actual DVD. I buy DVDs, man. I don't buy actual downloads. Get out of here. What the
I guess DVDs are kind of like vinyls at this point.
Oh my god, Angel's
You know what?
No!
Angel
No!
turning into a boomer since he has a kid.
Vince, he's already is a boomer.
DVDs are still
Just
good,
reinforcing
guys!
his boomerism.
No, they're like vinyl records at this point.
You guys are just millennials because you guys think like that save icon on like
User
the
joined your
word
channel.
is just like a little like
No one knows
3D.
what floppy disks are anymore.
No one knows what floppy disks are anymore.
Oh, you mean the save icon?
Yes, you piece of crap.
This is a fever dream of a movie.
What the fuck was that?
Welcome to Mario. Mario Brothers, 1993. All the best
There we
parts
go.
of the 80s and all the worst parts of the 80s in one movie.
That's the best movie right there.
Hey Luigi, what you doing? Don't they sound like they're from Boston?
I mean, it's Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo, so yeah.
Yeah. And I think they're both plumbers, right? Am I wrong about that? They're actual
Yeah,
plumbers.
yeah.
They're plumbers.
Like you tell this
And
to a
at the
person
end
who
of the
doesn't know
movie,
anything and they think it's a
The best
porno, I
part
swear.
is at the end of the movie,
Yeah.
there's like a after credit scene where like they have two Japanese businessmen going, "We would like to make a video game based on your life," and it cuts to like some unimportant character. It's not it's not the Mario or Luigi.
It's not the Mario.
That was the best movie in the 1990s right there. Right next to Commando. Rick, have you seen Commando?
I know of Commando.
I know of Commando as well.
Best one-liners in that movie. Like he's dead tired.
Oh, I thought the thing is I can't differentiate between the movie Commando and the movie Predator. Like to me, it's just
Those are very different.
It's a blur.
Wait,
It's just a blur.
what?
it's just a blur.
What? Excuse me?
Isn't it the same thing?
No, Commando goes more
There's a
ridiculous.
jungle.
I
There's
feel like
shooting.
the Predator is Commando like if it veered hard left into like Aliens, right?
Commando has the quad rocket launcher. That's what you gotta remember.
That
Yeah,
was from
that's-
Predator?
No, that was Commando.
No,
Commando
that's
had the
Commando.
quad.
Predator is one of the minigun.
Mhm.
Minigun firing into the forest. I remember that.
Here's the thing. I now know what Commando is because you just said that. I can now see
quad
Arnold
rocket.
Schwarzenegger with that quad rocket.
It's in the
The
famous
thing-
scene where he's putting up all of his gear and everyone always
son
like
of a
takes that
beach.
clip.
CIA got you pushing too many pencils.
The thing is that quad rocket launcher kind of is a thing. Kind of.
It is.
CIA got you pushing
Well-
too many pencils.
But it didn't fire high explosive, I seem to
Yeah, it fired
remember.
like napalm.
Yeah. But
Isn't
I mean,
that movie also where the meme of the Arnold Schwarzenegger and someone else just like clasping hands?
yes.
That's
Yeah.
Predator.
That's
Wait,
Predator.
It's
Wait,
Predator.
wait,
Yeah,
wait.
fuck them.
No, I-
I'm also
See?
Rick's
See
right,
what I
it's the
mean?
same
The
movie.
confusion.
They're the same thing. Arnold Schwarzenegger in a jungle firing big weapons
Yep.
with other burly men. That's it.
Big
Which
guys
one-
with big
Like,
guns in a
How
jungle.
did no one realize just how gay those movies were? Like, you are watching a scantily clad muscle man being absolutely
Hell yeah.
manly, and it was targeted to men.
Hell
Like, hello?
yeah.
Are we
You know
watching-
what? There was a scene in Commando where he was naked, not naked. He was in his underwear
yeah.
rowing a boat
Oh.
for no reason. And then when he gets to shore, he puts his clothes back on. I'm like, why didn't you?
Wait, what do you
Naked.
Nobody
Because if
realized.
Naked.
obviously, if you fall in the water, your clothes are gonna weigh you down.
Did just don't fall in the water?
What do you mean nobody realized it
Dude,
was
that
like
is-
gay
that
as
is
fuck?
100%
Why do you
like
think
the
hotshots were
porn
made?
logic of why two actors need to get naked right next to each other and then the sexual that is one that's a porn. That's just a porn. Hello?
Listen,
That's just a porn.
this trade-off has been well known. Men take their significant others, usually women, to movies, to big action movies. Women want to see. This is why we get in Marvel movies. This is why we get constant shirtless things. Thor shirtless, Captain America shirtless.
It's
This is
it's
why.
aspirational. That's what it
Oh
is.
my god, you're reminding me
Aspirational.
of some stupid shit.
Everyone's fucking gay.
I know, right? It's perfectly normal to watch Magic
Let's
Mike,
just
right?
close this.
I
Listen.
tried watching that. No, it's
Listen,
not.
an abortion is $5,000. Plan B is $500. A condom's condoms are $5.
free.
Being gay is free. You have a choice.
Oh, gee.
Why is an abortion so expensive?
It's
Why-
basic
Oh, it's more.
economics.
It's way more.
That's
I
way
can buy a
more.
coat hanger for like 50p.
If
bro.
you can even get it.
Oh my god.
Guys, we're starting to go into it.
Channel switched.
Jesus.
switched.
Like I know
Like
the
I-
memes, but like school shootings are very common in America, huh?
What?
I don't even know what that
Oh,
means.
what?
I did not realize they were that fucking common. Jesus, like almost
there's
everyone
a-
I
there's a
speak with,
shooting
they're like, "Oh yeah, there's
season.
been a school shooting." It's like, what?
Yes.
What?
Oh
Welcome.
yeah, that's
User joined
Welcome.
your
This
channel.
is America.
school
Isn't
threats,
like
man.
every
Shooter
other
threats?
country
No.
has like school shootings
We have
in the single
we
digits,
have to
and
pull up the
America
meme.
has triple digits every year. Like, isn't that
Oh, that's not good.
Isn't that the statistic?
User
Number
You're
one.
telling me that's
America
not
number one.
You just have to understand that America is like a balancing country for everyone else. They just took on the
True.
burden
America's
of
only had 250 years to develop a culture. Everyone else has had thousands.
Oh my god, no. That's VR chat's been a fucking trip, and I
User
have
joined
Phantom
your
Sense, which
channel.
doesn't help.
What's Phantom Sense?
Basically, it's like when someone loses an arm,
I'm
but they
just
can
gonna
still feel
put
it.
this here.
It's the same
while
in
I-
VR.
while I
You
have
have
the
a headset,
time.
but if someone touches your arm,
I know
in
you've
the
probably
headset, you
moved
kind of
on,
feel it.
but
It's weird. It's fucking trippy.
Aqua, play that monkey game, the tag monkey game. You'll love it.
I mean, I am very resilient to motion sickness. I've had no issues with fetal VR or anything.
Oh, wait until you play
I need someone
Phasmophobia.
to be.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Hey, Pixie. Can I moderate for you? Nice.
User joined your channel.
Alright, restart.
User joined your channel.
Oh god, I almost just installed fucking all off.
I did it once to find out what it was, and then it took me forever to
User
get rid of
joined
it.
your channel.
Yeah, like a fucking plague.
User joined your channel. User joined your
I love
channel.
how all
User
out of all
joined your
things I could
channel.
have had a TeamSpeak plugin though.
User joined your channel.
Not always about the money, Spider-Man. Not always about the money,
Boy,
Spider-Man.
boy.
About the Mets.
it's about
Let's
the
go
Mets. Let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets.
Score a home run. Let's go Mets.
That's right. It's
User
about
joined your
power.
channel.
That's just
unlimited power.
Well, is this
going
going
to
to
be
be
the
the
new
new
Spider-Man
Spider-Man anime where they inevitably run out of them, where it's just going to be fucking
User
Darcy,
joined your
literal Darcy versus fucking Peter Parker?
No spoilers. Still haven't seen it.
Very popular, not gonna lie.
There's a HD
bro. It's on fucking
rip.
streaming websites.
User
Go watch
joined
it.
your channel.
Yeah, no, there's a HD rip out, but they still use the fucking dogged quality audio.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, there's streaming services already available. 1080p and 4K.
I'm assuming you
User
don't mean
joined your
the
channel.
legal ones.
Well, if I
But
would use them if I
legally
could, but you know, Portugal.
Channel Error. switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Yo, why is it raining? Inside. There's a hole in the ship. There's a hole.
User joined your channel.
Ingy, as they put in it. I haven't been in a while. Be your medic.
That's lucky for you,
Hey.
because I always.
Hey.
Wait a minute. You always? There's no fucking sailing in this limit, also. Oh, Pixie, you.
There's blood. There's blood.
I see you're mining
User joined your
the
channel.
current topics area again.
Some factions, but otherwise it's not very current. I don't know. I had an idea and then I forgot it, and then I was like, shit, Russians are good bad guys, and then I was like, shit,
User
Russians
joined
are
your
too
channel.
good of being a bad guy. So as in they have too much body armor, so I went with like a
User joined
cheap
your
ass
channel.
kind of Russian version that don't have as good body armor, basically. But yeah, but as you can see, a lot of turrets, and there's artillery, there's thunder, lightning.
User joined
Very,
your
very
channel.
frightening, yeah.
There's drones for fire support, which I'm interested to see how they'll go. Fix that bit. Yeah.
Why aren't you medic?
Actually, I need to fix that, actually.
Why are there people on land?
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
So what'd you say?
Tall and Rajan, yeah. Why are they
Yeah,
here?
yeah, don't worry about them. They'll get TP'd over eventually.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Yeah, he's not spawning properly yet. Done. There we go. Oh, no, he just disconnected. That was weird.
What's the faction that you're using for Op4?
Coup something. Coup de Upor. Coup Kolgujev.
Oh, the 3CB Koljujev Defense Force, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Holy shit, the lightning. I like it.
Yeah, the light's gonna fade out. It's gonna get bright when they kind of hit to the beaches.
Yeah, if you're a marksman, it can be literally whatever you want, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
What the fuck? When that rule got removed? When did that
I have
get
no
removed?
clue. I don't give a fuck about that, if I'm honest.
So, are they doing a beach assault?
They need to kill, you know, two big scary AA things. They need to destroy that, otherwise Civ won't be able to get off the ground. So she has her fancy
User joined your
planes far
channel.
away. So that's the first kind of thing they need to do, and then they can get their air support. So beach assault, scramble up here. This tower, I'll look after the tower a bit because it's a bit complicated. But don't worry about it. I'm gonna look after the tower. Yes. And then they have to land on
joined your
top
channel.
of the building, and then they have to
User
either
left your
land
channel.
or faster up on top of the building, and then clear the building from top to bottom to find the guy they need to kill,
Okay.
who's somewhere. Oh, okay, he changed his clothes. Fine. Whatever. So so what's going on? Yeah. So they find there. So one team will do that, one squad will do that, and the other squad will go to the west side and try to hold for a counter-attack, while this blue 4 guys, they're Cherno Russian guys, Ukrainian guys, eventually some point in the mission I'm going to send them off on a long drive, and they just have to wait till the Ukrainian guys get there, and then they can all leave back out there. You can see loads of tanks here and loads of stuff for Civ to come and blow up and provide air support. Again, they'll be facing a lot of tanks and shit like that as well. But yeah, there's a lot of turrets you've noticed, so it's gonna be kind of hard in some bits. But yeah, and it's raining and it's thunder, and eventually it'll come to daylight in a bit. But yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Should I take the Vietnamese gun as sidearm? High power.
Do I take some? How dark is it out there?
User
Do
joined
you want
your
to take
channel.
I can
just
open
like
the door and
standard?
find out.
I'm trying to think what else I need. Oh yeah, I have to do this. And during all this, they also have these turrets, so they have 4 of them, or drones, and they have ground drones to help them with fire support. So hopefully this will work off, just going to where they can load them up onto the LCVPs, the carriers, or the landing crafts. So hopefully that works, because it worked for me.
Oh, you can load the
Yes.
drones, the stompers together with the players. Oh,
Yes.
nice. Okay, yeah, that's actually a cool beach landing then.
Now it does a bit of organization to get them off, but that's just them to figure out. They don't have M19s. The Mark 19s have taken all the ammo away. They have once resupply one that will do all their rearms. Hopefully that will work. Yeah, that's basically it.
So the right one.
There's no issue with the
has
PCRs, I just take it.
Do you want me to build some stuff on a beach, or is that?
The beach is gonna be fine, but you see that bunker line, the second bunker line,
Mm-hmm.
where I'm just covering over. If you put like patrols around there, make sure the patrols. Ideally, I don't want them to come past, walk by this town. Maybe a patrol in this town, but in general, I want to see how far they can
User
get
joined your
up, like
channel.
silently, or at least
User
without
joined your
opening
channel.
loud, going loud, which won't be very far. And they might open sooner. But yeah, so ideally, just infantry from kind of around those 4 bunkers. And yeah, and in the town, everything from like tanks to other shit. But yeah.
Okay.
It's like the.
They're not
Yeah,
exactly
again, it's
strapped in,
just
they're more
weird.
like slotted in.
Like, but also.
User
it's
joined your
come up with
channel.
One thing you don't want to do.
Yeah, no, the airsoft mentality will kick in. I think you're hitting to leave it alone.
Is it just me, or can you guys also?
Put your hand up and yell.
User
hand
joined
over
your
so you can
channel.
see
Dude,
the
run
chat.
a rink from wall to wall.
Wow.
Hey yo.
Is that
That could be happening.
That could be happening.
I think he's
Oh,
just.
I saw a post on Tank where it was pictures of like those some new BMP or whatever.
Oh, I think it's about the like special forces which we are supposed to save.
No,
So I
yeah.
can like command them. Oh no, I have to do that
But-
stuff.
No, it shouldn't be you, it should be fucking HQ.
Yeah.
If it's attached to you, it's cringe.
Well,
Are
like
people
it's
able to see the DUI name tags on
Yeah, I
people's
can't see
chests?
the. Yeah, you can see the name anymore.
Okay, so I'm not the only one. Yeah.
So we can't tell who's in whose squad anymore.
Yeah, let me see if that's something weird with the mission file or.
Maybe
Or yellow flare, sorry.
Oh my god.
User
freaking
joined your
bright.
channel.
That would have been really good. HQ.
Someone. I don't know.
I'm sure. Enemy man, 200 meters. Run.
Enemy. That's a quote. Maybe you can ask them
I
that
need
the
to
next
ask
time.
Pixie about this fucking drip, bro. There is a tan backpack on my green body, bro.
I wonder if. Well, you can change
I'm
that.
crying right now, bro.
I can't.
wonder-
Not,
Cheese
not
in
in
it.
this
There's
asshole.
cheese in it.
What? No, you can.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Trying to find a shit that has a laser and flashlight.
Olive kit bag.
Wait, I'm a jet pilot. Am I supposed to
Iron
have
sights are
a
actually
parachute?
beautiful.
This isn't like a
You
helicopter.
were hailed
where
on
we
40.
Where we dropped?
Yeah, I answered. So the Ginge basically asked whether it will stay a night up, and I said it will get bright once they hit the beach. I think that was what you said.
Exactly,
Yep. Okay. Good check.
Are we literally fighting over green?
No.
No. Okay. Are we supposed to be stealthy?
No.
God.
There's
Okay.
no. You're not meant to be stealthy.
Okay, got it. Tracers it is. Cowabunga it is.
Like you've got a fucking A10, so you know.
Hell yeah. The ground team could be stealthy. I don't know.
Yeah, suppressor on the A10, just one on each barrel of the chain gun. It'll
Instead
work.
of boom, it goes.
No, it's just one giant suppressor.
A one-time
I think
suppressor.
If you had a suppressor on the A10,
It just goes,
for like half a second, maybe.
I'm gonna take IR, James. IR. Irtin.
I still have.
Channel switched.
What?
Hello there.
G'day.
Hello.
It seems that nobody is able to see the DUI name tags on people. Is that intentional?
I didn't do it.
Okay. Weird. In that case, I'll keep on digging.
I'm assuming it could it be if there's an update or people might have to turn them on or something like that in the settings.
They should be enabled by default. It's a server-side setting.
I know I
No,
put,
I was.
I know I put them pretty low on my own mission, so I'm not sure if that maybe got carried over into the mission. Like I put them really small, but I'm not sure if that maybe got carried over into mission. But it's nothing.
Let's see. So, what do you change in your?
I just
So I'm talking about the names that you can see on people's chest, which show like the name and the team they are in.
Yeah, I just make them smaller. That's about it. I don't actually change them anything else. And I put the
Okay.
distance, so you have to be really close, like a meter or 2 meters or something to see the actual name tag.
Yeah.
And that's all
I think
it is.
the distance is fixed by that's set by the forced by the server basically, so that shouldn't cause anything. Yeah, interesting. Don't know in that case. All right, no, I was just double checking that it's not something that you intentionally did. Yeah, so I'll keep on digging then.
Cool. Do you know what a status heap corruption is? Or heap, HEAP?
So the memory in your computer is basically divided in the heap and the stack. and the heap is basically everything that the program is not like immediately using, but is outside of it. And if that gets corrupted, like in a core operating system, that can cause issues. Where do you see that message?
When Arma just crashed just there.
Okay, yeah. Apparently, it has memory corruption from whatever.
So what would that be? Just Arma, or would that just be the SSD, or sorry, the RAM, or?
Yes, either the RAM or like power fluctuations.
Okay. Could be one of those ops. Okay.